No oils, no butter on my 4C hair. Girl, grab a seat because we need to talk. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Ginger, of course. Welcome back. Today, we're here to discuss something that I never thought I would be doing. If you've been around a while, you know I love to take care of my natural hair and I love me some oils. I love me some butter. So when I first heard about this trend, I was like, no way, Jose. This is not for me. Not today, Karen. However, I am big on self-development. I'm big on growth. I'm big on leveling up. And I guess that includes my natural hair too, right? So the more I looked into it, the more I was intrigued. I'm actually currently on week 2 of this no oil, no butter detox. And my hair is doing well. So I want to talk about my experience so far, especially the first week, share what's been going on, how I've been doing, how my hair's been doing, and also share what I've been learning along the way. Before we get started, don't be a stranger though, girl. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, girl, and the bell so you get notified every single time your girl uploads a new video. Also follow me on Instagram because I've been sharing about my wash and go process step by step, and I know you don't want to miss it. So, back in February, a stylist / educator reached out to me on Instagram. I'll put her information down below. Her name is Breanna. I think she's great. So I want you guys to check her out. Anyway, so she reached out and she originally introduced the concept of no oil, no butter on natural hair. And of course I was like, I don't quite understand. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean putting gel on my 4C hair after I wash her? This conversation is over, Breanna. No, we're not doing that. But like I said, I was intrigued. We continued the conversation and she actually had done a ton of research into this and she explained the rationale behind it. When it comes to black hair care, the products aren't really regulated. They're basically selling us what we want or what's popular, but not necessarily what we need or what our hair needs. Anyways, I had a live with her and it's saved on my IGTV where she goes in detail about all of this. So if you're interested, I will actually put a link down below so that you can watch it. I think it'll be very insightful. In any case, she not only recommended some products, but she actually sent them to me. Listen, shout out to Breanna. You can tell she has such a passion when it comes to natural hair. Oh, I didn't see the products here. Who put that there? So these are the products that she recommended. This is a clarifying shampoo by Paul Mitchell. We have a few Ouidad products. This is the Ultra Nourishing Shampoo, the Climate Control Conditioner, as well as the Climate Control Gel. And this is a foam. It's also by Ouidad, but I believe it's discontinued because honestly, I can't even find it anywhere. But apparently she had a lot of this, so she went ahead and sent them to me. I wasn't in a rush to start the detox though. 1, I was still protective styling, and 2, I was just procrastinating. The thought of putting gel on my hair week after week after week just didn't make sense to me and I didn't want to do it right away. I wasn't in a rush. But 2 weeks ago, I decided to stop procrastinating and get to work. I was well equipped with the information that Breanna provided as well as Black Girls Curl. They are 2 hairstylists actually that promote the same method. I read their ebooks. Girl, I was ready. So it all started after I took down my mini twist. And for a while, I debated if I wanted to do my regular routine, you know, my oil and butters, or go into this detox. So I prayed on it. I spoke with the men above. We had an understanding that I'm not gonna be bald after I do this whole thing. And I went right into it. Except I separated my hair. Honestly, I don't know. The idea of washing my hair without putting it in section first just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know what it is. It's preposterous. Ooh, we're using big words too, girl. You know what I just realized? My top is the other way around. Let me fix myself. All right, that's better. Anyways, I've been sectioning my hair for so long, since 1960, so it was really hard for me to just not do that. So I went ahead and sectioned my hair first, and then we went in with the shampoos. No pre-poo. I know. And I say shampoos with an S because we went in with 2 different shampoos. Like I said, we have the Ouidad shampoo, so I used that first, and then I added the clarifying shampoo. I layered the shampoos. The idea is that the clarifying shampoo has a high pH, so if you go in straight with the clarifying shampoo, then the cuticles from your hair is going to get raised a little too fast, and you are going to get that strip feeling that we all dread. You probably don't care about all the sciencey stuff, but I kind of enjoy reading up on that. But anyways, all that you need to know is that I layered the shampoo. I started with the Ouidad shampoo, then went with the clarifying shampoo, and it felt really nice. Actually, it didn't feel really stripped, but my hair felt super clean after that. And then I shampooed again because I'm detoxing, so I'm trying to remove all the oils and butters out of my hair. While I had the shampoo in, I made sure to detangle my hair as well. So I detangled with the shampoo rather than detangling with the conditioner like I usually do. And it felt very similar, to be honest. Typically, I would start my detangling as I shampoo, so kind of gently separating my hair. But this time around, I went in and detangling was a breeze. I was actually able to detangle my hair fully with the shampoo only. It went really well. My hair felt extremely clean, but it felt good at the same time. My scalp felt really good, especially coming out of a protective style challenge. After that, we went in with our conditioner. Not a deep conditioner, just a regular conditioner, yes. And it felt good. It felt good. I was actually able to thoroughly detangle my hair with just my fingers. I didn't feel the need to use a comb or a brush, so I didn't. And then it came down to styling. This is the part that has the highest learning curve. Let's sit down to talk about it. Oh wait, I'm already sitting down. Okay, so I added the gel to my hair and then I topped it off with the foam. And it went really well. I worked in sections as instructed. Techniques definitely have a lot to do when it comes to mastering the wash and go. The entire time I kept wondering, am I doing this right? Is this how it's supposed to feel? Is that how it's supposed to look? So there's so much learning curve when it comes to mastering this method or the styling part, and I feel like that's where a lot of us struggle, and I'm still struggling. But I felt like it went well, and working in sections really helped create a lot of definition. So while I was raking the products through, I had some really nice definition. And I let my hair air dry the first night, which is not recommended. But before I get into that, I'll let you hear my thoughts after that first session. I think it looks good. I'm gonna let her dry. Knowing Porcy here, y'all already know she is gonna shrink like crazy. I feel it already because she started over here, as you saw. And it's funny because I thought I was doing this side wrong. I don't even know what she's doing. Girl, what the hell? If you don't get back in formation, get back in line. Okay, she's doing her own thing. One thing that I'm gonna say is that I've been doing my hair for like 5 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. 5 hours. And Bae had to come in and check on me because he thought I died. He was just like, what is going on? You've been doing your hair for 4 hours. And I'm like, I'm detoxing my hair. Okay, Bae just don't know. He doesn't know. I thought this process was supposed to be faster, but it's not, at least not yet, not so far. And it's probably because I was detoxing, I was learning a lot of the ropes. The play curl foam has a ton of slip, but I don't even think they still make this because I was looking online to find it and I couldn't really find it. Anyways, I'm gonna keep looking though. I don't have a diffuser, I don't have a hooded hair dryer, but I really think they would have came handy at this point. It is 10 o'clock, so I don't know. I don't think my hair is gonna dry by the time I go to bed, but we'll see. Girl, I'll update you tomorrow, okay? I'm tired. My feet hurt so much from standing in my shower. Okay, if I had done my regular, you know, oil process, it would have been faster, but I'm keeping everything into perspective because this is like my first time doing this. And I remember when I first started learning about my natural hair years ago, I used to be in my bathroom all night figuring out my hair. So this is a new process, so I'm keeping it all into perspective. I almost forgot to update you on the most important part, which is shedding. This is how much shedding I had. I had my mini-twist in for 3 weeks, and you know what? Detangling with the shampoo wasn't bad. So I actually would recommend it. But the thing is, I've always been really gentle when it comes to detangling my hair. So detangling with the shampoo versus having the deep conditioner in your hair isn't that big of a deal. Like I would always kind of start my detangling process while I shampoo anyway. So it just kind of felt the same, just being a little bit more thorough during the shampoo step. Being gentle when you're handling your hair makes a huge difference. Whether you're detangling during the shampoo step or the conditioning step, it doesn't really matter too much. All right, well, that is it. I'm gonna get up out of here now for real. So yeah, you're supposed to use a hooded dryer to set your wash and go. And the idea behind that is the heat is supposed to set your hair into the style. Using heat should help reduce shrinkage. When you're not using heat, your hair is going to shrink and dry in any kind of way, and that's not what you want. All right, so bedtime. I haven't figured out how to actually sleep properly in my wash and goes. I've just been shoving my hair in a bonnet, which, I mean, I don't know. I guess that's fine. I think it's fine. So if you guys have any recommendation, of course, let me know. As long as you're not going to mention the pineapple method. Nope. Nope. The pineapple method is not for me. When I take out the bonnet in the morning, I just go ahead and fluff my hair, and you know, my hair just comes right back. She comes right back to life. And she really gives me this effortless look, which I really like. She gives me this like real 4C hair. I love this look. So a few days later, this is what my hair looked like. All right, so we're looking at day 3-ish hair. This is what my hair looks like. Girl, if you thought my hair was going to dry down, you were playing yourself. You're playing yourself. I actually really like my hair though. I love when my hair does her 4C thing, so this isn't like new. If you're new to my channel, then you know I like my hair when she is 4C. So, I mean, she's really giving me 4C vibes. I really enjoy that. As far as definition goes, she is kind of defined. She was definitely a lot more defined when I first started. Day 2 was, I think, the most definition I had. Now we're really like moving away from definition, especially when I shower. She just kind of soaks all the moisture from my shower. Today when I showered, the front of my hair kind of got wet a little bit. So all the definition that was in the front is kind of not as defined as it used to be. So far, my hair itself does feel like, how do I describe it? So when I run my finger through my actual hair, I can still kind of feel, let's say, the gel that I added. So there's like a thin coat of the gel. So my hair is definitely not greasy at all. It doesn't have that coated greasy feeling that, you know, we usually get from oils and butters and that we low-key love. Doesn't feel like that. So if you're someone that doesn't like the greasy feeling, then this method honestly is for you. I think there's some unlearning that needs to happen when it comes to natural hair, especially if you are if you're gonna do this method, just because my hair feels like it's that feeling that we get that we try to avoid, right? So when our hair feels like that, we're like, oh my God, my hair is dry. We need to like coat it with something, we need to wet it or whatever. Like when I go to bed, typically when my hair is out like this, I would wet it in the shower just a little bit and then add a little bit of oil just to kind of like re-moisturize. At least that's how my brain was wired. But now that I'm trying to move away from that, or at least trying to follow this new method, I'm telling myself that it's okay for my hair to feel like that. So it does feel dry, but is it really dry is the question, right? I think that's basically what the whole conversation is. What we think is dry may not actually be dry, which is why we are coating our hair with oils and butters, or just leave-in conditioners or whatnot. I mean, I could easily shower, wet my hair, and put on some leave-in conditioner, easily. But I'm not going to do that. We're gonna push through. One thing that I wanna say, the products that I use, I was heavy-handed with the gel, so I feel like I'm getting a lot of flaking, and I think it's the gel because the mousse is so light and so delicious. I love the mousse. The mousse really made my hair feel so good, especially when I was using it. And on top of that, on Instagram, you guys told me that I need to use more water when I'm doing the wash and go so that I have a little bit more, I don't know, maybe hang time or more definition, because to me, my hair is quite defined. This is 4C hair. This is what 4C hair looks like. So I'm not trying to get like a curl. So to me, this is defined, but that may not be defined for somebody else. Or maybe I can do better. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, girl, if this isn't like textbook 4C curl, I don't know what is. Look how tight these little, oh my God, they're so cute. There it is. If you ever wonder what 4C hair is like, that's what she looks like. Tight. I almost forgot. One of the main changes that I've noticed though is my scalp. Girl, it's day 3. I didn't put anything on my scalp and my scalp feels amazing. She's not itchy. She's not flaky. She's not giving me dandruff vibes. And on top of that, I can feel sebum on my scalp. Given that I didn't put anything on my scalp, she should be hella dry. She's not giving me dry vibes at all. This is my scalp, okay? We have no flaking. Oh, maybe we do. What is this? No, I don't feel like we have any flaking. And she feels so soft. She really does. Like right here on my hair feels nice and soft. It's weird. I just want to keep touching it. I'm definitely a scalp oiler. I would put a little something on my scalp, especially after wash day. But my scalp is feeling really good. But yeah, I think this is cute. Imagine like a little frohawk situation. Ooh. I know you see it. I know you do. 5 days later, I'll let you hear my thoughts. Well, hi there. It is Saturday, so 5 days since the original set of this wash and go, and as you can see, we are definitely no longer in a wash and go. At least the look of what a wash and go is supposed to be like. I don't know. Just got out of the shower, did my skincare, and this is what we're looking like. My hair is a little damp from my shower because I don't wear a shower cap, and I don't care if my hair gets wet in the shower. Matter of fact, I usually welcome the water. Although I don't know if this is even like accepted in this process. Is it accepted in this no oil, no butter thing? I don't know, but this is what I do. Clearly, I have no more definition left per se. However, my hair does feel a little biased right now because it's a little damp from my shower, but it feels good. So a couple things that I've noticed. My scalp is itchy. Not too itchy, it's not really bad. It started yesterday, and yesterday I had my hair in my bonnet all day, and I had my hair in my bonnet all day today as well up until my shower. I think it's like 5 o'clock right now, maybe 6 o'clock, I don't know. Yeah, so I had my hair in my bonnet, and I don't know if that is the reason, but it started itching just a little bit yesterday and today. Yeah, it's a little itchy. However, I have absolutely no flaking on my scalp. Shrinkage is real. It's always been real, and we've accepted her. Okay, she's part of the game. And that pretty much wraps up the first week with no oil, no butters in my hair. My hair actually feels good. It doesn't feel weighted down. It doesn't feel oily. What I'm enjoying the most, I think, is my scalp. My scalp feels very refreshed. She's not flaking. She feels really good. And this is week 2 of this wash and go thing. This is the second time that I did it. And mind you, I actually used the same exact product that I used last time, yet I feel like I got a different result. So technique really plays an important role when it comes to doing a wash and go. I feel like my hair is a little less defined than it was last time, but I also did it differently. This is day 3 of week 2, and my scalp is not itchy yet, although I'm expecting it to maybe get a little itchy over the weekend, but we'll see. Anyway, so that was my experience so far with this whole wash and go, no oil, no butter thing. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Of course, I'm going to keep filming these videos and let you guys know how I'm doing, how my hair is doing, and how I'm liking it. But we are on week 2, and so far so good. So let me know your thoughts on this method though. How are you guys feeling about this? Not using any oils or butter. Now listen, I'm not going to bash oils and butters at all because the hair that I have on my head is there because of oil and butters. There's something that someone said on my Instagram that really stayed with me. She said that there are multiple ways to enter a castle. So let's not bash one door versus the next door, because a lot of people have been using oil and butters for years and they have excellent results. I have used oil and butters for years and my hair has grown to the length that it is now. So I'm not gonna say oil and butters are bad. However, if this is a better or different way to take care of your hair, I'm just experimenting a little bit, and I love doing that. When I was in the shower taking care of my hair, it really took me back to when I first started to figure my hair out, because I was in the shower for so long just taking care of my hair, and that's exactly how it used to be way back in the day when I first started my hair journey. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, leave it down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.